Healy's Clutch, and you are watching Reptiles Unplugged.
This is Humorous from Royal Canadian Reptiles, and you're watching Reptiles Unplugged.
Guys, it's KB Reptiles.
Team Helga.
Team Beard.
And you're watching
Reptiles Unplugged.
It's Justin from Jacob Luck Reptiles, and you're watching Reptiles Unplugged.
Nick with Renowned Reptiles here, and you're watching Reptiles Unplugged.
It's your boy Harry Wayne from Royal Canvas Exotics, and you're tuning into Reptiles Unplugged.
You're Triple B, and you're watching Reptiles Unplugged.
I told you. I wasn't messing around. You guys literally cut me saying my name. Everybody knows your name already. Dude. Just hear it, Triple B. That guy. The guy that made our intro really cool for us with the unplugged thing. And we'll just cut him saying his name.
I didn't even realize it. Oh my god, I didn't even realize it.
Oh, you knew what you were doing.
We've been running that for like over a year.
I know. I watch it all the time. And I'm like, these motherfuckers.
Dude, I never recognized that. I just heard Triple B. I'm like, okay, yep, that's right.
That's right.
Moving on.
See, Shane doesn't know who unplugs the cord because his name isn't said. That's why.
Oh my gosh, dude, that is so funny, man. Wow, that's a game changer.
But all right, hey, what's up, everybody? Today,
yeah,
here we are.
How we doing? How we doing?
Welcome. But that brings up a good point because we've been wanting to
associate with me. I get it.
Yeah. Well, no, clearly, but I mean, we don't want to be so obvious about it, so we got to be a little better at it. So, the next intro will run that a little differently.
Well, I was just saying we have to update that file, right? Because we've had a lot of interviews since that file. So I think it'd be cool to update it, get some new ones, still cut Brian out 100%.
Just cut me out all the way.
It'll now just be somebody unplugging. It'll just be Brian unplugging it, and that's
maybe we could just have we could have Brian's voice, but just do like a voice over of like something else. So it's like a cheetah or something running, and he's like, "Here, Brian," and it's like you can see it like a giraffe like trotting across the air. And like, but he's giraffes. Thing, we just can't see him. So
giraffes are
making
cool,
a mystery.
I'm a big fan of giraffes.
I like
Me
it.
too, man. They're crazy. They're crazy. I didn't
you ever see them like beat each other with their heads? Like,
they're offensive. They are very aggressive animals. Wild. What they can do.
Yeah, giraffes offend me all the time.
Is that the theme tonight? Just Brian being triggered? All right.
Yeah.
It's easy one.
Right.
Cheers, my friend.
Cheers.
Hey, cheers, boys.
Cheers. Yeah. What is that, water?
Yeah, no.
It's like 7 years bad luck, bro.
Nah, yeah. It's a mix. It's a hybrid.
You know why you cheers is to spill a little bit of the poison from that the other guy may put in your drink
into his.
So you both drinking the same thing. It's like let me spill some of my drink into yours just to make sure you didn't poison my shit while I wasn't looking. I'm pretty sure that's
we should do that again.
It's like a sign of yeah, it's a trust thing. This could be hard to get yours out.
Everybody knows if I drop dead, what happens.
Yeah. You notice his glass, his glass choice, kept all the poison in your glass.
It's profesh.
Yeah.
Nice hat, Joe, and nice shirt too.
Hey, thank you. I like your hat.
Mine's better.
Mm-hmm.
I should have put on the really tiny Triple B TV shirt.
You should. You really should. Come on, you're wearing more clothes than I usually do when I live stream.
Will.
They can see my pants. I was
glad you made it on here. Apex, dude.
Apex, yeah, got a good group tonight.
Elegant.
Shane out there. Who is first tonight? Let's see.
Who was? I had it pinned so we could remember.
I hid that. My bad.
Yeah, Hyped Up was first.
Jared was almost first, and then the Bods was right before him.
See, I think Bods is showing first, bro.
Nah, I don't know. On mine, it was Hyped Up. What time? What time was Bods?
We don't get
Bods time.
We don't get time.
He doesn't get a timestamp.
Hyped Up was 4:44.
Oh, there you go. 5:55.
Yeah. 4:44 if you go to top.
Oh my goodness.
4:44, Hyped Up, jumped off.
Hey, congratulations, Hyped Up. You win nothing tonight.
Yeah, you get some weird backbeat echo audio playing like 3 seconds later.
I am, yeah. I can hear it on your guys' end, slightly.
I was curious.
So that's muted. Yeah, that is weird.
It's freaking me out, man.
There's like
yeah,
some
that is
reverb.
weird. I have nothing.
Yeah, I gotta go. I can't handle it.
You're
I
out
have
of here.
nothing on. Where would it be coming from?
I don't know. Can anybody else hear that or not?
Yeah, can you guys hear a reverb? Oh, Cameron can hear it. Yeah,
It's coming off of my phone.
Oh,
yeah. I was like, who has it open?
I wanted to watch
Somebody
the
has
stream.
it open. Yeah,
There we go. Fixed
I
it.
knew somebody had the app open.
Nothing but the most professional over here.
Hey, always we strive to provide
Hey,
the highest quality.
This is my cheers, real quick.
Oh, why you
look
do
at
that,
that,
to me, dude?
man.
I don't have any Reese's over here.
Minis, the minis.
I'm sorry,
Minis.
we're anti-sugar in this house.
It's all right. That's why I brought my whiskey.
Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that.
Of whiskey, you know, Joel.
No, of being anti-sugar.
Oh, okay.
That's why I spin, man.
Yeah.
I can eat whatever I want.
So what do you guys do on here?
So tonight
This is it, man.
is recap of last week. We chit
Yeah,
chat,
which was
say what's up.
crazy.
It was a
Last
good
week's interview. Was
Did you
probably,
watch the
I think
interview
one of our
yet?
better.
It's a
Was it-
JKR interview.
Who's that?
So now we know that Brian doesn't
No,
watch
of
our
course
show
I watch
guy.
it. You know how much,
ever.
you know how many things happen between Wednesday and Wednesday?
No,
Like last Wednesday might as well have been a month ago for me.
Oh, that'll get you, man.
No, but
Time is a perception.
I did watch some of it.
yeah,
Yeah.
It was a good one.
It was good, man.
I don't remember
That was
what I was
good.
doing last Wednesday.
He tackled a lot of cool topics. I feel like birth weight and like egg-bound issues and stuff like that. I feel like a lot of people are concerned with egg-bound females being too small, and in his experience, it was usually the adults. You know, the bigger females that were being egg-bound. You know, stuff like that. You know, he's seen a lot of hatchlings, obviously, a lot of clutches. So it's crazy to hear from somebody like that, like what they've really seen over time. That was cool, man. It was cool. He was answering questions like that between Blitz and Hurricane. We talked about the divide between Blitz and Hurricane. That
Like
was
if they're
cool.
the same or not the same,
Yeah.
what his
Awesome to
perspective
hear.
is.
Yeah, awesome to hear
Yeah.
his insight into that.
That was cool. You know, because then that kind of branched off to the whole Coral Glow banana discussion. Right. So Justin basically said, if there are lines out there, he'll run those lines separate, like Desert Ghost versus Enhancer. Yeah, they're compatible, but he keeps them separate to just run those lines. I thought it was a cool perspective on it. You know.
Yeah, we talked about that for a minute on the Zoom call last night. It must have stemmed off of the off of that.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, that was so. Joel completely ignored Cusco's live stream last night, but Heather and I joined.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
No,
I had to ignore one of you guys had to ignore me since I ignored. Well, it's just like I do like to tune into you guys stream. I tune into you guys stream often. Actually.
No, I see you. Thank you.
I've just heard Justin talk too much recently, so I
what can you
gotta
do?
give a break. Yeah, that guy Justin.
No, I get it.
No.
Yeah.
What does he know?
What is he?
Yeah, he just rambles and rambles. Yeah,
it's good to be here to see you guys.
This is a tough time of night because usually like I'm eating right now but it's like this weird like time constraint between it is super late in the East Coast right now and it's like dinner time West Coast, and dude, that's where everybody's time slots is, so it's so hard to go see everybody's live. So I get it, man. I do get it.
When I was first live streaming, like when I first started doing regular live streams on YouTube, I think I was starting like 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which was definitely later, but it was after dinner for us over here, and then people that were really dedicated. And it was, but the other thing was that it was for the really crazy early birds in the UK, they were able to jump in.
Oh, right.
Because it was like just early morning, some of them getting ready to get up and start work, so some of them would jump in.
Right. That's a good perspective. Yeah, I didn't think of it. And for the East Coasters, they typically stay up a little later. You know what I mean?
Typical East Coasters.
Yeah.
Everything they do is typical.
Yeah. Typical.
Walking. Who does that?
Breathing. What the?
Yeah,
these people these days.
Talking to people on the streets. No. This.
Oh, you didn't get any in. The poison.
Oh, I will. Don't worry. I will. I got more over here.
Poison.
It's going inside, buddy.
Sketchy, bro.
I've never met a hole I couldn't get into yet.
We're good. No napkins needed. You need any napkins? You good?
No, I smell great now.
Well, thanks, man, for coming through today. This is pretty cool.
Yeah, I've been wanting to come since you, like, when you first said you're moving, I was like, I need to come check out the new place.
Yeah.
And
then COVID hit, and
all that got pushed back.
Getting it ready. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, whole thing.
So happy you came through.
Yeah, COVID's gonna hit for you probably in a couple days.
What's that?
Huh? You did touch me.
Oh my goodness.
There it is. There it is. You heard it here. You heard
that
it here.
was the secret poison.
Yeah. It's been biological the whole time, or viral.
Well, no, before you guys ever started your channel, you were up at our place shortly before that. Like, we were sitting there banging our heads against the wall trying to figure out my live stream and get it like hooked up with the OBS and the OBS audio, and we're like literally sitting there together.
Like, it should work like this.
Hopefully, yeah. We sat there and worked that out together right there at my place. So.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was fun. I was like,
where was I? You called me to test the live, and I was somewhere. I think I was probably at the casino. I'm sure I was at the casino.
Oh yeah, I think you were.
You were.
Yeah, you called me to test the live to see if the OBS stuff was working. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. There I was being a degenerate as usual.
Good job,
Joel. Have you been to? Have you been to a show this year?
And the Anaheim show technically.
Oh, right. But that was the last one. There have been no Arizona shows.
That kind of last year, after this year's run of events.
Yeah.
No, I haven't. I wanted to go to Arlington. I missed Arlington, obviously. I think the February Arlington, I'll be good to go for sure. Here in a minute, I might be good to go anywhere. So who knows? We'll see.
I was planning to go to. Well, I was thinking about going. I was really hard on the fence, but then Dave backed his trip up because of the smoke out here. We ended up going out with Gundy on the same weekend as Arlington instead. So
nice.
I can't wait for that video. That'll be a good one.
Oh yeah. This guy, he doesn't watch the channel. That video already went out.
Did it really? Dude, I'm like a week behind on all of my.
I was asking Adam today. I was like, "Hey, did you see this video?" And he's like, "No."
Can't wait for that video. Well, I made a video today just talking about that, actually, about like putting out too much content that for people to keep up with, because there's more and more content every day.
Right.
And like the possibility, but there's always people that are like, if you put out a video every day, every hour, I'll watch all of it.
Oh, right.
But you can't necessarily listen to those people because, I mean, they're awesome. But I consider that when I made a video about it today, talking about like putting out not too much content where people can't cut up. Yeah, the uncut. Yeah, the uncut this time.
I didn't watch that one.
I know.
So.
Dude, I love the uncut. When I see a cut to uncut, I'll specifically tune into that.
Well, here's the other thing that happens sometimes too, is like, if once you meet the folks that you watch on YouTube, I feel like it happens for me at least. I tend to watch less of what they put out if I know them. One of the rare exceptions, actually, where I tune into a lot of your live stream. A lot of times because of the chat, because of the awesome chat you guys always have going on.
You know what? I love our chat. Yeah, thanks.
That's great.
Yeah. It is.
Adam is slacking though. I will agree. I am slacking on that. I know. There was like 3 videos I asked him about this morning, and he's like, "No, I haven't seen that either. I haven't seen that one either." He was like, "No, I'm really behind. I haven't seen any of that." I was like, "Okay."
There's a buttload of content out there that you could never keep up with all of it.
My watch later grows all the time because, I'll jump on YouTube and be like, all right, like save for later type of thing, and then it just kind of keeps stacking. And like, when you're doing stuff in the reptile room or wherever, I like to listen to things, but if it's visual content, I have a hard time. Yeah. So then like I have to make a decision. Do I do what I'm doing or sit and watch the content kind of thing? And I like to pay attention. So
yeah, I zone in a lot too. I get distracted easy, and then I'm just like, oh, this is crazy. Look at that. And I'm just like, I don't know. And then 2 hours go by. I've watched 47 YouTube videos, and here I am, and it's 2:00.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it can get rough, man. And that's a kind of a weird thing, about what you talked about today is the content, because the goal is always to feed the algorithm, but I feel like it's getting to a point where everybody's feeding the algorithm, and now it's just like a lot of stuff is out there. It's everywhere.
I don't think anybody really knows what's happening with the algorithm. I think everybody's taking their best stab in the dark guess at it. I mean, some people are really plugged in, maybe that really are close, but it's always changing. The
Right.
algorithm for YouTube's always changing. So I
Right.
think ultimately you just have to do stuff that you're happy with, and then if it hits the algorithm, great.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, that's the realization I think I've came to with YouTube is it's a lot of work. Obviously, you know more than most of us how much work that is. So I just kind of decided, man, I want to post when I want to post. You know, when I'm having fun with it and it's doing great, I want to post. I don't want to force it anymore. So I feel like I get like burnt out on it, and I don't want to do it because it is a lot of work, obviously.
On the counterpoint of that, sometimes when you don't feel like filming and you do anyway, sometimes some really cool stuff happens.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Like we just filmed a little clip for a vlog I'm putting out on Saturday, and Adam's like, this girl probably isn't gonna bite me, and I wasn't filming. I was just waiting. I was like, well, let's pick out the snakes first, then I'll start filming.
Yeah.
And he pulls out this golden child, and he's like, no, she won't bite me. And then he grabs him, feeding response.
I literally said, this girl's really cool, and she never gets me. And I just got her in my hand, and I just saw the mouth turn toward. I'm like, I'm gonna get bit right now, son of a.
Yeah, I'm gonna get tagged.
And we used Garrett's,
chew on the tail. Yeah,
chew on the tail.
He held the snake. I chewed the tail, and she let go.
Boom, she let go right away. Yeah, I mean, it was a full feeding response bite too.
Mm-hmm.
Like she hit, wrapped the whole hand, and she was pulling.
Wow, that's crazy.
But we didn't film it.
the ultimate.
Oh, bummer. I thought you were
have to take our word for it.
You filmed it. And I was like, bummer.
And we like to let people down. So,
well, you are. Yeah, okay, fair. Yeah, so it's 50-50. Either way, you're right in the middle. Yeah, dude, crazy. That sucks. That sucks she bit you. But more importantly, it sucks you didn't get it on film.
It really wasn't too bad. Like, I mean, it wasn't that bad of a bite.
Yeah, small snake.
It was, she's still really tiny. So, if the larger one did that, I probably would have been hurting a little more. But
might have been more effective of a bite on their end.
I should grab her right now and maybe see if she'll bite you this time.
Go ahead.
No. Yeah, should I get her?
Yeah, it's fine. I have a feeling she won't, but I'll try. I did have that little headache this morning. Like I've had a snake cure me before with the
the pressure point.
Yeah.
I
was pressing that on myself this morning because I had a headache.
Well, here, I'll aim her.
Yeah, aim her. If you get her grab right here, it'd be freaking perfect.
Yeah, or
right
planning to vend for the first time in December. That's crazy. I've never vended before.
Righteous. Maybe you guys can give Aurora some what do you call it? Confidence, or not confidence, but confidence, but just back her up. I'm trying to get her on Triple BTV live stream. Aurora Exotics. And I just told her about it last night, and I'm putting you on blast right here, right now, Aurora.
Get over there.
She's like, I don't know, maybe. And I was like, well, think about it. And here, now I'm making you think about it publicly.
Right. There you
Come
go.
on, guys. What do you think? Should we get Aurora on the live stream?
I think for sure she should be on there.
No, that snake's not in feeding mode.
No, not anymore. Yeah, she's tiny still. So, I mean, nothing too crazy.
Beautiful snake, though.
Yeah, man.
That's a super dwarf?
Yes. Or at least has some super dwarf blood, correct?
Oh, yeah. High percentage. Let's see. I want to say she's 50%.
That's your snake.
No. I'm just. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's 50%. Fuck, I forget all the percentages up there. She's got a little dwarf in her too. So,
the Barnhart Black Pastel, vivid for sure.
You know what's interesting? You get this nice like mix of the Maker's Mark 46 tied in with the snake piss. It's a hell of a combo.
Yeah, elegant one might say. Right.
Yeah, it's special.
Yeah, dude, life's about subtleties. Okay, get that little subtle hint of snake pee in there.
Yeah,
that's right where you want to be. That's your wheelhouse.
You think this girl is actual het orange ghost stripe? Huh?
I mean, if she doesn't prove out het orange ghost stripe, then I will eat my words. But I'm going to go ahead and say that there's no way she's not going to prove out het orange ghost stripe.
Yeah, I think she will too.
And I'm not going to say I'm definitely. In fact, I always say that I'm not good at identifying little markers and stuff as a disclaimer, but also because I'm not as good as many other people out there identifying morphs and calling things out like that. But but Miguel had a pos het clown at one point. And he pulled it out, and I was like, that thing is gonna prove, like, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just said it. I wasn't like, like.
You really didn't know.
But it proved.
Just, right.
right. Moral of the story is you call it works, man.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
He sent me a message. He's like, guess what? She proved.
She proved. Nice, dude. Nice.
Yeah. So if she proves, she'll for sure go into the Super Dwarf Cow project.
Yeah, of course.
So,
yeah, Golden Child Cow is
good looking.
Yeah, it's kind of like Golden Child Motley Cow, I think is where. Oh yeah,
she really wants snakes. That mic.
How's everybody in the chat doing?
Yeah, chat tonight,
I think
man.
Pretty good. Speaking of chat, we can halfway a little bit into this, maybe do the announcement. What do you think?
Yeah.
Does Cusco know? Did you?
I'm still just tripping out on the mix of snake urine and whiskey here. It's really interesting.
I like where your head's at.
No, I don't know anything.
Okay,
Whatever
yeah, I didn't. I was gonna have you announce if you knew.
But I didn't tell him anything.
You didn't tell him. Okay.
I can whisper it right now.
Yeah,
we've just been talking about Adam's past, Adam's shady past. We've been talking about that the whole time we've been here.
It is dark.
Yeah,
those Mormon missionaries.
Yeah, the Mormon mission past.
It's a weird thing, man. But yeah, next week, anyways, full circle is Morph Mixology. We're having Morph Mixology on here. It's crazy we haven't had him on actually yet. So that will be our first time to get him on here. So that's always exciting. He has some I feel like pretty cool build videos on YouTube where he's building racks and cages and stuff like that. So I don't know, should be fun. I actually sent him one of my males that turned into a male that I thought was a female, to try and prove him out with a hypo girl, but I don't think he proved out, unfortunately.
What are you talking about? A transgender snake? You lost me there.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a whole new thing.
2020 dropping another bomb.
Yeah, Yeah, I don't know if we can really get there for you yet. I don't know if you're there yet, and I don't know if your mental space is there yet for it. You might need a couple more of those snake pea whiskeys to get there.
I'm trying to be woke, guys.
Yeah, I don't know if you're woke enough to talk about this.
Dude, I'm so awake right now. I'm super awake.
I got told a boy snake. There was a girl snake that turned out to be a boy snake. So,
I had one of those recently.
Yeah, it's a bummer, man. Those are the worst. I never had it go the other way. I've never had it go.
You can't have it go the other way.
Right. Yeah. So yeah,
it's a lot harder to chop it off and stuff it back up there in reverse than it is to just strap one on.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. There's that. Yeah. No, Jason will be a lot of fun to have on next week, though. I'm excited
for that. Yeah, Jason's good, man. He's been pumping out the content.
Speaking of transgenders, Jason.
Seriously? Why did the conversation turn that direction?
It just did.
Way to go, Joel. I blame Joel for just about everything around here.
My girl snake turned boy.
I like Jason actually came by. Oh, you know what? Of the three people that are here and of the four, yourself, Joel, myself, Jason
included.
Only one of those four hasn't been in my snake room yet.
Have I been to your room? No, I'm joking.
Yeah, I was like, I know you have.
No.
Yeah, I know. Adam has. So I was like, has he not? Did he move?
Wow.
Who could be the one of four that hasn't made it to my place yet? I don't know. I keep an open door policy.
If I was a betting man.
Well, you know what it is? It's probably because he lives too far away. That's what it is, Because Jason lives in Montana, so clearly the fourth guy lives way further away than Montana.
Yeah.
You would think. You would think that. See, I can see how you could get there.
I mean, I only wear his hat almost every day of my life.
That is a sick hat, bro.
Even the older one, I wear. If you go back and watch every single one of the videos,
all the time. Yeah, all the time.
I'm not just wearing this for the podcast. I've been wearing this thing all week.
Right. Dude,
It is a nice hat. It is a nice hat.
Yeah. Yeah, they're nice hats, man. Yeah.
I don't wear
Yeah,
it because
I do
you're
need to
cool.
get
I just
out
wear it
there.
because it fits nice.
How far are you from Renowned?
From Renowned,
Nick?
we're like Cusco would be in between.
I've been to Nick's place.
Yeah. So you're in
He
the
hasn't
middle
been to mine.
between
Me
Adam
and-
and Nick.
Pretty much, kind of.
I'm definitely closer to Adam than Nick.
Okay.
Because it takes you about 2 hours from your place to get down to Ventura, I think.
Yeah, almost exactly.
Yeah, and it's like 6 hours from here, maybe even 7, up to Nick's place in Sacramento.
Right. Okay. Yeah. That's what I was wondering. I was trying to place everybody.
You're trying to plan a road trip in your mind. That's what you're doing.
Yeah,
right
I'm trying to figure out routes, maybe on how to do everything here, something like that. Because I don't know. I ride dirt bikes, obviously, and like all Southern California, like we're coming to like the perfect weather.
Mecca.
Yeah, like the weather is coming. Like I don't know. So making a whole trip and like riding my way up would be cool because I've never been like Central California or even like I've never really been above like LA.
I hate that for you. I'm sorry. I don't like the word hate, but I hate that for you.
Yeah, there's so much more to the state.
So much more to the state.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Will, you got to know that. There, look.
Oh yeah.
Philip just gave you free ride to that pays for your trip right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Carpet Fest.
Yeah.
Dude, I got to come to Carpet Fest. Okay.
Carpet Fest was awesome, by the way, at your house last year. That was a lot of fun. Got to meet a lot of people I had only been communicating either virtually with or not at all. So it opened up a bunch of other, contacts and people to meet. So
yeah, I know. It looks fun, man. I'm gonna go there and get educated on some big snakes. None of my snakes are big yet. So
whatever. Don't you have that? Your one retake's got to be like
she's
10,
like
over 10 feet, right?
Yeah, she's like probably like maybe 12, 13 feet.
That's pretty big.
She's big, but she's not like that huge retic yet. I feel like Halo's a big snake. She's a big retic. So it'd be cool to see like some big snakes, even though I kind of have them. They're just not there yet.
Well, you could make a nice little show. I mean, there's so many places to stop between down here and going up to Nick's. Like you could definitely make it dirt biking and everything. Like
there's so much,
especially up in our neck of the woods, man. With like the trails out there are just ridiculous. We're kind of in the country a little bit,
right? There's a pretty iconic track in Sacramento, so that would be cool.
You could pop in here to Adams. You could come up and see me. We could go Herb and Gundy, then pop into Freedom Breeder, shoot up to Nick's.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That would be cool.
That'd be a fun trip.
Well, maybe when I get the heads up, my rack will be available at Freedom Breeder.
Yeah, we could just do it all.
Yeah, plan a trip and then I'll roll with you.
I'd love for it to happen, man. I'm all about that. I'm all about road trips and cruising with friends and
yeah. LA is rough, man. Viv is saying LA sucks. Yeah, LA is rough, dude.
How dare you, sir? Don't talk about LA like that. God damn.
Well, it's like going to Thailand and all you see is Bangkok, right?
Good analogy.
But for real, right? Yeah, you can't say the whole country or the whole deal's like that, because Bangkok's all right. Like it's got some cool parts, but by and large, it's like I want to get out of that city as fast as possible. I'd rather go to other places in Thailand.
Yeah. That makes sense, though. It's very true. Yeah, there's a lot to California outside of Southern California,
and I handle LA like that. In and out as quick as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Baller's Garage, you got to hit up Jesse about that, man. That's not my department. I just take pictures of them when they do show up. Sorry, it's a habit.
It's a habit. I gotta get closer. I gotta talk.
Microphones
really
towards.
Yeah, dude, get it together. road trip to Canada. I'll just keep going.
Going all the way north.
Mm-hmm.
Going up to Vancouver.
I do need to go to Montana. Montana's sweet. I haven't been there in a long time. We used to play all kinds of shows out in Montana. Like
I've never been, but would love
Missoula
to go.
And Big Sky and Bozeman. And
I'm down.
It's a cool place.
Yeah, Montana's pretty.
It's COVID. That's what's stopping all the. That's why things aren't coming in as fast.
It is.
Yeah.
It is for sure. It's
not
it's
the traveling, but products.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
She's a cool snake. She just chills out.
Oh yeah,
and she's cool.
You know what? Here's the difference right here between this is a nice thing to point out that I'm noticing right now between a retic versus a Bolin's python. Like that doesn't happen with a Bolin's python. You see how she pulled her face away real quick? That like Bolin's pythons remind me of the way retics kind of check things out and move.
Yeah.
Except they don't. Well, now she's doing it a little bit too.
More like a Bolin's.
But they would never like pull their face back. Not that I have tons of experience with it, but that's just the one. Whenever I look at a Bolin's python, I took a hard left turn there, but that snake has tripped me out. And having got to hang out with a Bolin's python recently again. Yeah, that's just the one major thing I noticed. Like the way they move around and check things out is very, very similar, but the Bolins just have that little extra layer of surety and confidence where they're not scared.
They're not pulling back.
No, they just like will move right through it, like push right through it.
Right.
Yeah, that's cool.
That is interesting.
Yeah, they push through.
That's cool.
Oh, dead air time. Unacceptable, gentlemen.
Unacceptable. I'm sorry. I was just amazed.
Yeah, I was zoning out on your on the story
sneaky.
about the Bolin's pythons, and then Riley just jumped in.
Yeah, Riley's the perfect person to jump in because he was the one that he was like, "Here, look at this Bolin's python. That's the Bolin's python at GX3 up in Sac."
Nice. Yeah, GX3. Man, I want to go to his shop.
Yeah,
it's a nice shop.
It's really cool what they're doing with it up there. And okay, and then with Riley working there, it's a great place to go visit.
Yeah, Nick did a tour through that with YouTube. I'm pretty sure if I have this right. Yeah,
he did.
Yeah, it looks really cool, man. That was a cool shop they were building over there.
It is. It's super cool. And then with the animals they've got going on and all the people that they have working the shop, it's like it's a great place, man.
Yeah, he's building a cool place there, man. And he has some really pretty snakes too. The GHI Mojave clown stuff that he has over there is really cool. And then the Desert Ghost Clowns. Doesn't he have Desert Ghost Clowns?
I think he may have been one of the first to produce Desert Ghost Clowns because he produced them years ago.
Yeah, because Miguel bought one from him. I'm pretty sure.
Forever. I think that was one of those snakes that was technically not for sale too. So
I'm sure it was. Yeah, sure it was.
With Miguel. Yeah,
for
sure.
Yeah, but yeah, he produces some really pretty animals, and what they were doing up there is really cool. So
yeah,
that'll be cool to see.
Super nice guy too, man. Super nice dude.
Well, there you go, Joel. Another pit stop added to the Cali tour.
Stop, man.
Yeah. That's just right up by Nick's neck of the woods. So we could do all that,
Right. Yeah, we should figure out how to make that happen.
I know how it works. You get a plane ticket or you jump in a vehicle and then you go.
There you go.
That's how it works. I think you know that one though.
No? I don't
Joel's
know.
looking very skeptical. I don't know why.
I feel like there's some links.
Are cars and airplanes foreign to Joel? Is that
just jump on your dirt bike? Jump on your dirt bike. There's gas stations everywhere between here and there. You stop off, fill up. You don't need to bring any snakes. Just small backpack with your camera in there and a couple batteries, and
that's all I need. You're right.
You're on your way. I've changed your clothes. You could wash one pair and hang it off the back of your bike while you're riding here.
Easy, air dry.
Air dry.
It'll be ready to go. You could put them on in 2 hours if you want. 1 hour. Shoot. And we come through the desert 15 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say 20 minutes max.
You could stop and change and wash your clothes every single gas stop. That's how you could do it. All the chevrons have little bathrooms.
Yeah, definitely. That can be pulled off. Yeah. I like that. Okay, that seems simple.
How do you hand wash? Do you just kind of go back and forth?
Yeah, you just go in the sink and you rub the clothes against themselves.
Yeah,
a little bit of soap, and then just rinse, squeeze, and repeat.
See, when I lived in the Philippines, we had somebody that did that
for you.
Yeah,
typical Philippines servants.
Typical missionary.
Seriously, my mom was so happy. She goes, "Here, you're going on your mission. You're going to learn all these great life skills, cooking, cleaning, all that." I go to the Philippines, and that's all provided for me. I came back in worse condition than I went out there as far as chores go, right? Like,
right.
Well, that's why my mom always gave my grandmother props for coming over here to the States because she left all that. Like they had all that out there, and then she came out here and had to do everything herself. which she wasn't necessarily used to
that,
but she did.
Yeah.
And now we all wash the dishes by hand too.
There you go. What part of the Philippines does
Pangasinan?
Oh man, they got great food down there.
Yeah, and the Thousand Islands.
Yeah. Beautiful too. But yeah, my couple of the guys that I knew, because I was up in the northern part of the Philippines, they were from Pangasinan, and best food when they would cook. Oh my goodness, so good.
But you have to eat it.
Oh, you have to.
Did you get the cheese whiz sandwich on white bread? Because you have to eat that.
You have to eat that. Or the ice cream and bread. The first time they handed it to me, I'm like, this is a hamburger bun, but it's got ice cream in it. And they're like, eat it. And I'm like, I will. Oh, it's actually really good.
Eat it. It's good. Or you're going in it.
Because it's a very stern look. Eat it. And you're like, yeah, all right. I'm gonna do it right now.
The J Baby said Miguel just got an RV. It's perfect, Joel. You can just start down there, jump in his RV, and you guys just RV all the way up the coast.
Yeah.
Right. That would be easiest.
He did get an and I got a truck. If Miguel doesn't want to let us actually borrow the RV, we'll just take it with my truck and hightail it out.
Simple. Easier.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
That's easier. Yeah.
It wouldn't be the first time I broke into his place and stole something, so we could do that again.
There we go. It's almost expected at this point, right?
Yes. I'm still tripping on the combo of snake piss and whiskey. You'd think I would have experienced this before, but
you never have. Are you saying my reptile room is dirty? Is that what you're...
No, I'm saying it smells like snake piss. It's super clean.
He's subtly explaining that, man. He's subtly saying, yeah, dude, this is
No, I'm not subtle about many things. I get every now and then I'm subtle about something, but not usually.
Oh man, no. In all fairness, I did. I fed last night, and so everybody kind of does their business next day and all that good stuff.
Oh yeah, especially the retics, man.
Oh my goodness, man.
It's like a little push. That's the little thing. All they need is like, here, put this in and push that out.
Yeah,
it's right a guarantee.
And they almost wait for you to clean, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, great job, buddy."
Yeah.
Well, it's because they get out and move. Like if they've been sitting and then they go and move around just a little bit, just enough to get clean, then they're like, "Oh wait, I had something else in there that you helped me move by making me move."
Making me move, right? Movements.
Yeah, dude. Retics they are waste producers. It's crazy. It's crazy how much. It's crazy how much they produce compared to ball pythons.
Yeah.
They pee a ton too. Retics do.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever gotten snake pee in your mouth?
I have actually.
No. Yeah, I avoid that kind of stuff.
On purpose or an accident?
Well, let's hope.
I was not expected for that turn of the question. It was for sure by accident. And
I don't know.
That's good to know.
Weird shit you're into.
Look at poor Joel. He's like, "Why?
Right.
What's going on tonight?" Right.
I know. Where did we just turn it to? What just happened?
It was that golden child actually. She had wrapped around my head and dragged her tail across like this, and then just went for it all over the front of my shirt and in my mouth. I'm like, "Oh, this is what this tastes like." I'm like, "It's kind of like what it smells like." This isn't that bad. As I look around while I'm kind of saying it to myself, like,
oh god,
it's like you were wine tasting.
This is on
right.
Snake
Come on,
you know that, right? Like people are gonna have this. Like, this is live. There it is. You have it. Retic pee ain't bad.
It's not bad,
It's not bad. Try it.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
I mean, I knew yeah, never mind.
See, I got you back, bro. I got you back, bro.
Mormons are into some weird shit.
Yeah, there's weird stuff over there.
No caffeine, but snake piss all day long.
Hey,
right.
Protein or whatever they say.
Amino acids.
Oh yes, amino acids.
Build the proteins.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. If
right. Thank you. You guys are all correcting me. Protein. I love you, chat. Thank you guys.
Yeah, bottle that.
Oh, you guys just got some more viewers all of a sudden. We need to talk more about stuff like that.
Amping it up.
New health craze.
What is the most valuable thing you think you could provide for your viewers on your channel? Like right now.
Last week's interview. Easy. Hands down. Last week's interview. Stop watching. Go watch that if you want value.
All right.
No, I said right now, not last week.
Like that's right now. They can do it
right now. Immediate.
Oh, right now. Stop this live and just go watch.
They can immediately do that right now. That is the most valuable thing we can do right now.
Shouldn't listen to Adam talk about tasting snake feet.
Yeah, don't listen to that. Yeah, and don't listen to whatever he has to say about what we could do. It's that interview. Trust me, it was that good.
So this is what I like about kind of the format that Joel and I do. Like on the in-between shows, it's all about kind of laughing, having a good time, making sure chat's having a good time. So like right now, that would be the goal, right? Everybody's having a good time. Learning is secondary right now. Don't listen to anything I'm saying.
Perfect.
So.
You guys have me on the right one.
Yeah. That's why you're here, man. You're here.
Last week, everybody was like, "God damn it, this is lacking."
I like it though. I'm a fan. I was pumped to see your face when you rounded that corner back there with that lip by the AC. I was
you didn't know I was here? I was surprised for you too.
No, I knew you were here, but I still liked it. I still liked seeing it.
I thought about not telling him. I thought about it.
That probably would be cooler.
The mics would have thrown it off pretty quickly.
Right? We upgraded. Dude, you should see the setup on the board on the table right now. It's pretty awesome.
Sound and crazy.
Dude, Joel was one of my first big customers actually. When I don't know if you guys know this or not.
I just had that clutch.
I know. And you hit on the like. I think there was a moment where I put some doubt in your mind because I was like, "Oh, maybe they'll prove. Maybe they're 100%.
Right,
Who knows?" And I could see it in your eyes. You're like, "Wait, is this guy screwing me? Like, did he screw me?" I remember the conversation, Joe. I was walking through Home Depot, and then we were having a phone call. We were talking about like what you want to do with your future stuff.
Yeah, you were.
Right. Oh, you remember where I was on the phone call?
You remember? Yeah, you're at Home Depot. Yeah, I think you called me back.
Yeah, but it was a big deal for me too that you did that. In fact, when you made that purchase, trust me, dude, I was like, holy shit, like this is actually happening. Like when I'm so like, this is not a joke. Like it was one of those moments. The only person who spent more money with me than you was Miguel, and it was. I'm just saying. I don't know. I wanted to bring that up because it was a big affirming moment for me in trying to breed snakes and sell some high end projects and get people on doing that and making it happen.
Right. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and it was.
I bought a $20 shirt from you.
Right. Yeah. I mean, however you want to get his attention, I guess you can do whatever you want. You spend a couple grand with him too. That works, I guess.
Well, I did sit in a closet with you at Tinley and get you to buy it.
Oh, that is very true, actually.
From Garrett.
Yeah. Well, Garrett didn't really want to sell it until you were popping in talking about that.
Sure, he didn't. Yeah. Garrett didn't want to sell a super free take, right?
Yeah. I bought
it. Yeah.
Garrett right now, but she's not friendly.
You didn't pay the extra $20 to have Riley tame her down for you?
We were in the closet, bro. I thought that's what you were doing. So who did that $20 go to?
Oh, did you actually you picked her up right there and took her home from the show?
No. He took her back.
So you could have given the extra $20 to have Riley tame her down until she came to you.
That is. I don't know if he was offering that at that time.
I don't know either.
Yeah. I can't remember.
Those Tinley houses, though, man. That's another connection between all three of us. The Tinley house rentals.
Jeremy.
Remember, you guys were like, "Look at this cool house we got." I was like, "That's our house."
Yeah.
So you guys are the ones that booked us before us.
Yeah, that's a cool basement, man.
You guys can have it back though. We don't want that house.
I don't want it either.
Whatever, dude.
Yeah.
I'm staying at the Hilton.
Yeah,
that's where it's at.
I want to do that next time. I think staying at the Hilton just because you're so close and you're already there.
Yeah, well, that's the number one reason. The houses are cool to go and like hang out and have like after party, but you can have an after party in the lobby of the hotel too.
Mm-hmm.
You can, right?
And we all typically do, and then all of us in the house would Uber home at midnight or whatever.
You know, the Uber home sucks because I'd rather just walk upstairs.
So, Cusco, what's the next reptile show you're going to?
The next one that happens.
Yeah.
The next big one that happens.
Yeah, you're going.
Mm-hmm.
Would that be?
What,
do you know if that's Arlington first, or is there one before that? Because I know
I think if Anaheim happens,
right?
Okay,
then that would be it.
That'll be the next.
And then Arlington would be next in line. Yeah.
Right.
And then Tinley after that.
Right. March. Yeah. All right. Well,
so one of those three for sure.
One
if
of
they
those
happen.
three.
You would think. You would think one of those would happen.
Well, I think Arlington's going to happen. Right? Arlington already did happen. This. So.
Yeah, it'll happen in February.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Is there anything else coming up? I'm sure there's maybe some smaller ones.
There's an Arizona show here in November.
Oh, that's right.
Are you going?
I am. Yeah, I'm going to go do that. That'll be cool. It's towards the end of November. So that should be fun.
The Phoenix show?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. 23rd, I think it is, of November.
That might be kind of fun.
Yo,
cruise out to Phoenix.
Yeah, you guys should come out for that too.
In November?
Do this drive first, and then I'll do the drive in like December. There.
So you want us to drive out first?
Yeah, I'll do the drive through Anaheim. I'll time it, and I'll go all the way up. I'll do Anaheim, and then I'll just keep going up.
You know, I may take you up on that. I just may. I've got some friends in Arizona I'm long overdue to see. And
yeah, it'd be fun, man.
I could be, especially in November. That's a good time to go to Arizona.
Oh, for sure.
There wouldn't be a better time. You know, maybe January. January might be better. But
I'm going out to the I'm going out to the Reptarium next week, I think. Or in the next week and a half.
How many times have you been there?
This will be the second time. The first time I was there was like before they were actually officially open to the public.
Oh, you got a sneak preview?
Right. It kind of is. Yeah, it was like it wasn't even completely done being built yet, but it was mostly. But now he's had that whole second expansion.
Yeah.
I really want to go swim in that anaconda tank.
What?
That's really what I want.
Yeah.
Since I first saw that, I was like, dude, can I please come swim in that tank?
Yeah.
Like, come on over.
No way. That's cool.
I just love. I'm addicted now to swimming with reptiles,
dude. Especially a big anaconda. That'd be pretty
crazy
cool. Yeah. I probably won't watch the video, but
I know you won't.
That's cool that you're gonna make the video though. Like, I think you should make the video. I'm not gonna watch it, but it's like
cool. I mean, I don't watch any of you guys' videos either, so
dude, that's fine, man. You don't need to. You can text me.
I don't take it personally.
Such a jerk sometimes. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Own it. Yeah.
All right.
Be a dick and own it.
All right. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Montana and Denver shows are all canceled. Is what Jason was saying.
Oh man.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah.
Really,
so
Montana. I'm surprised.
And yeah, me too actually, because they've been pretty low on the whole deal. But I guess that's kind of the constant theme out there, right?
I mean, Montana just recently enforced a speed limit, I think.
Before that, it was just wide open everywhere.
It was. I remember they had signs that just said "Drive safe."
I like that. That's the way it should be.
Too.
Yeah, for sure.
Fantastic.
Right. I like that a lot.
All time. What's going on, man? Got you jump in.
Hey, what's up, all time?
Real quick, we've had a few people kind of jump in here at the end.
Yes.
More mixology. This guy here talking about the show's being canceled. Is next Wednesday's guest.
That's the comment.
And that's the comment we're bringing up for him. So we can talk about how to navigate selling snakes in COVID. It's a real thing.
I thought he said shit. I'm pretty sure.
Well,
it was.
Let's assume. Yeah. Okay.
That's good marketing. Right. Good marketing, Jason.
Why would I assume? I don't know what he's selling. I can't assume that. You're right.
You're right. Nah, Jason's going to be great, dude. He has an awesome YouTube channel. If you guys haven't checked it out, which I'm sure most of chat has, these are all regulars in chat tonight, but check it out, dude. You've got some good content.
What about the people that are watching that never comment and they're just creeping back there just listening?
I don't know. You guys should check them out then.
You guys should
Everybody, everyone.
Because there's probably been like 20, 25 people chatting, and there's like 60 people watching.
Are there 60?
There's like 2/3 of your audience is just straight creeping.
That's cool. I assume 20 of them are my mom. She pulls them up on all of the devices in the house and just walks away.
There's all these like feedback loops all throughout the house.
I think we got similar moms. My mom just she clicks all the dislikes and everything to help with the algorithm
to counterbalance.
Dude, I like it. I like it.
Oh man,
this is ridiculous. I can't believe
man?
there's still people.
Yeah, High
watching.
Desert. Just
right.
It's me. I'm the creeper. High Desert.
Oh, he just posted. Good job, High Desert. Thanks for being here with us, brother.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you. That was my reason for saying that. Trying to get one of the creepers to come out and uncreep.
High Desert.
Good job. Oh man, but shout out to High Desert too, man. He's been putting some good stuff on YouTube, getting a good collection going.
I talked to him about setting up a Vegas retreat. Now that nobody can do, there's no reptile shows. We all just need to make our own, just like at a hotel. Like all of us just go to the hotel, but just hang out.
I like Antoine, man. I haven't got to meet him in person yet, but I've made some funny comments on some of his stuff. So at least I thought they were funny.
Yeah. You laugh.
He might hate it.
I laugh. That's my default. His laugh.
Yeah, right. He's pissed at you actually, but
it's all right. I'm gonna start training tomorrow.
Yeah, that is true. Anton's. Yeah, he's got the MMA gym, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Serious
That's
business.
Cool, man.
Serious
That's cool.
business. Yeah.
I don't partake. I hate getting hit. It's not my thing. So I'm also like a little fella, so it's not really my wheelhouse, but I like having friends that like to get hit. So that's good.
Thank you for that, Joel.
Well, as we confirmed, or as you confirmed on video for me many years ago, you are a delicate flower of a man. So we understand.
Yeah, dude.
Those are your words, not mine. Your words, not mine.
Yeah, it's a delicate thing. I'm surprised what I can make it do. How delicate it is. It's like
you wake up and you're like, "Thank God, life. I'm still alive." We did it.
We're here.
Nah, Joel's a homie, man. It's all the guys. He's really a secret assassin.
Yeah,
actually.
Ninja. Yeah.
That's what I'm actually aiming for.
Drives around on dirt bikes.
Yeah. It's a weird thing, but everybody has a niche. So,
right.
I'm a real man. Yeah.
Oh, let's do. Oh, do you guys have a speed? Don't you guys usually like do a speed?
Yeah, you want a fire round?
Yeah, I would love that.
All right.
Because I'm super slow right now. It might be funny.
Joel, you got those handy?
I can wing some stuff. Yeah. Let's see. What would your? Oh, this is. I feel like this could be fun. What's your spirit animal?
Retic piss.
Very specific.
I don't know if that's an animal.
Yeah, the rear end of a retic is his spirit animal.
I will say, Dylan, thank you so much for the super chat. Really quick before that goes up, we appreciate it.
Retic cloaca, does that not count? Retic cloaca, that's like my most watched video on Triple B TV ever. Not all the awesome interviews with full of information. A 2.5-minute video of a retic taking a fat ass piss and dirt in the grass with a rap song I wrote to go with the video that was called "What Is This Crap?" What is this crap? It's coming out your ass. It's going really fast. It's sticking up the grass. What is this crap? That's the most viewed video on Triple B TV ever.
That was awesome. I did watch that video.
Retic, cloaca, and piss. That's my spirit animal.
How many views does that have? Do you know right now?
I don't know, like a couple 100,000 or something. Not as much as the vlog channel
that's
stuff.
Crazy.
Wow. Hey, that's pretty good. I think you have a secret career for rapping inappropriate things on YouTube. I like it.
There you go.
This is good.
That's what I like. Yeah, go watch it. It's really like, I mean, if you go watch the video, first of all, if you like to see some crazy retic piss crap, it's good on that front. One of the first videos I ever filmed, and then I wrote the song, wrote the beat, and wrote the lyrics and rapped it. And people, all the comments on that video, like, are there's two main comments, like, what am I watching? Like, oh, what is that? That snake shat bricks. It's and then the other half are the song though.
Hey, dude, it's all about the art, man. You got to fill it.
All right, question two. What do we got, Joel?
Travel back in time.
When would you go?
November 5th, 1985, I think it was.
What day is that?
I think that was. I'm. Don't quote me on the exact date, but the point is when the lightning struck the clock tower. That was the day. I'm pretty sure it was November 5th, 1985. You might have to like fact check me on the exact date.
How many gigawatts do we need, sir?
I think it was 1.2. 1.4. Yeah, 1.24. No, not gigawatts, but like gigawatts or something.
Yeah, gigawatts. Right. Yeah,
something like that.
Something.
That's the date. Did you say when I could travel back to a certain time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, travel back in time. Right.
Yeah.
Right. 1985.
Yeah.
Who would you be, Doc? Or
yeah, is it?
Are you Doc in this situation, or
I think I'm Jennifer.
Or are you the
You're
DeLorean?
Jennifer?
Okay. Yeah.
Damn
not
it,
anymore.
Jennifer.
I cut the hair off, so
Right.
That is right. You
Yeah,
did get a
no hair
haircut.
now, man. No hair.
I was going to make a comment about it earlier, but I didn't want to be shamed for not watching your videos because you're like,
I'd actually be George. George, me, yeah.
Yeah, George.
Yeah.
Hey.
I mean, I'd claim Marty, but like that's a little too cool for me.
Yeah, Marty's a little,
I think I'm
little
pretty
too
cool,
fly.
Yeah, Marty's just a tad too cool for me. I can play guitar, but I'm more George.
Well, you should have been Biff.
Okay.
He becomes president, bro.
I thought about Biff.
He does.
I thought about Biff, but I'm not that much of a dick.
I'm owning that tonight.
I'd be Biff post having got knocked out by George. That's what I'd be.
Dude. Totally a bit.
I swear, this is the second. I'm starting the second code. I'm sorry.
Sorry, everybody, for that. We will return back to the show at this point.
Oh, God, dude. Yeah, who'd have thought?
Hey, we gained 2 more viewers. I think, you should keep going.
You're welcome.
God, this is it. This is it, huh? This is the technique.
All right, third question.
Wait,
question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Favorite candy?
Ooh. Damn, a whole rush of them. Like my worst one popped into my head.
Right. Okay.
Ooh, Charleston Chew, which I haven't had in decades.
That's your worst one, or
no. I'm going back.
I like Charleston
I haven't
Chew.
even seen one in a
I
store.
don't think I've had a Charleston Chew before.
Ever?
I don't think so.
It was my favorite. I think they pulled it from the shelves.
Did they?
I don't know.
All right, we got to do.
But Reese's are like,
Google.
if I want to go for something right now, if you could pass me one of those Reese's, Joel, or ride one over on your bike real quick.
Dude.
That peanut butter chocolate combo, even like Haagen-Dazs, the peanut butter chocolate Haagen-Dazs, peanut butter and chocolate. Any peanut butter chocolate combo, like that's going to be an instant win for me.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah, huge fan. Recent fan of Reese's. Used to not really be a big fan of peanut butter, but been turned on to it lately. It's crazy. I don't know what I was missing out.
The website's still up, right?
Did you think you were allergic or something?
This is what happened. I quit sugar like altogether for a while, and the only thing I would allow myself was peanut butter. And I realized how sweet peanut butter was.
Didn't you say at the beginning of the stream that the no sugar policy was horrible?
I got shamed for it.
You shamed Adam for the no sugar policy in the house, didn't you?
Hey. Okay,
and then he ate Reese's right afterwards.
Here's my issue. What is the problem? Like, why can't I shame Adam? That's the overarching question. First and foremost, why am I not allowed to shame him? Secondly,
you can,
of course,
just not for something that you were like trying to promote yourself, like here's anti-sugar policy.
That's a word, man. That doesn't even exist anymore. Who was that, Joel? This is present.
I said in my head after that question that I was like, I'm not going to try and expand on the candy question, but here we go.
Here we go.
Dude, past Joel might not have wanted sugar. Present Joel does.
Yeah, present Joel. I gotcha.
All right.
Well, tell past Joel just to stay away for a little while you're gobbling down those Reese's.
Yeah.
You're not really slacking on the girlish figure over there, so I wouldn't worry about it too much.
That's what I mean. I got room to fill. I have loose skin. We'll get there.
Whoa. Don't touch it, Cusco. I know you want to. Here.
Wait.
Anyways,
Not-
what's a place, Brian, you never want to go?
Yeah.
Ooh, Tracy,
Texas?
California.
Oh, California.
Tracy, California.
Unfortunately,
Okay.
I have been there, and I'll
So
probably
you never
have
want to go
pass it.
back. Good enough.
Is that
And
where
I
all the
will.
cows are?
There's cows outstanding in their field.
Yeah, but I mean, like
They're
the
really-
massive stockyard. Is
Really
it in
outstanding in
Tracy?
their field.
Oh.
That
Did
was
you get
horrible.
me again?
That was
Damn it.
horrible. No, I think the ranch. Oh, why am I spacing on the name right?
Rancho?
Harris Ranch.
Oh, yeah.
That's not in Tracy though.
No. There's another one, though.
There's
As you're
definitely
up
some cow smell
the,
in Tracy. I always said that you'd have to pay me to live in Tracy.
really?
Always.
Yeah.
I've said that since I was a kid. But
Right.
We need a song.
That good, huh? That good.
But I have been like my favorite time at a comedy club ever was in Tracy. Somehow,
Ah,
so totally random. I was like, "We're going to Tracy, really?"
Stockton.
What the
Stockton.
And then we were there.
Yeah.
Jason threw out Stockton.
I've been through Stockton 2 months. I got lost in downtown Stockton once on mushrooms.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
that was a hell of a
Man,
trip.
Oh,
Heather and I turned off on 8th Mile in Stockton, and we were like, "Wow, this is like Detroit, really bad." We're getting back on the freeway at this point.
Yeah, we ran out of
Right.
gas money in Stockton.
The only reason to stop. You run out of-
Yeah, Stockton.
Shout out to
I've never been to
Stockton. The Diaz brothers live by there, so that just goes to show you.
Stockton,
The Stockton.
motherfucker, Stockton.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow, that place sounds gnarly, dude. I've never been there. We have a couple.
We'll go through on your California trip.
That is true,
Yeah.
actually.
We'll jump on the Highway 4 to 99 junction.
Yep.
and go through it,
And we'll
Nice.
drop you off. We'll go see Nick, and then
Girl-
we'll come back
girl-
for you on the way.
I'll be there. I'm sure.
Got a big bag of mushrooms you can chew on while you're there too.
See,
Oh, yeah.
Riley, the first time I ever had a gun pulled on me. See, Stockton,
Right.
dude.
There you
For
go.
real.
There you go. And there it is. Okay.
Jason, pretty much all of the Central Valley along I-5. He's speaking truth tonight.
I'm
Jason
sorry,
is just
Stockton,
nailing
but-
it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Stockton.
I know,
You
right?
did it to yourself.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
true. It's your fault.
I honestly, I didn't think there'd be a place you wouldn't want to go. But I guess there's places you don't want to go back to.
Tracy. Stockton's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I like that. I'm out of
And I'm speeding like a demon down 101 South,
Yeah.
and I'm out.
Yeah.
That's right. I was
I'm
finishing
out.
your sentence.
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, 'cause
I like your heads up.
We've already done the button fly question.
Yeah,
Has
we've already
your
hit you with
perspective
everything.
changed on it? Have you converted to?
No,
No,
nobody does that.
nobody does that. don't get so angry, man. It's okay.
Which is weird, actually, if you really think about it, because like the zipper is very offensive to a penis, and the button is not.
Dangerous.
That
It's a
is
dangerous
true.
tool. It's a dangerous tool.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I've even experienced that once when I was younger. You would think I would have converted right then.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh, man, that's a
Frankenbeans.
horrible memory.
Yeah. I'm not about that zipper life. Actually, I just wear basketball shorts, athletic shorts anyway, all the time. So I don't even have buttons. Actually, I have stretchy waist because I like
Stretchy.
full circle. Stretchy waist jeans.
Oh man. All right. Well,
This has gone downhill real fast.
gone down really. Yeah, we're pulling out right now.
Yeah, it's tapered.
Popping the chute.
Probably
We're
issues
going.
to do with button fly and zipper.
Yeah, we. On that note, chat. Thank you for tonight. Joining in with
Yeah,
us
thank you guys.
next week, though, for sure.
And thanks,
we're gonna have
Brian.
more Technology. Brian,
I'm sorry.
thank you for making the trip, especially for this. I know this is exactly the only reason you came down. So
That's
thank
it.
you for that.
No other reason.
No other reason.
Just to be here.
And that's
with you
right.
guys.
Hell
Next
yeah,
week.
dude.
Got Jason, like Joel was
Yep.
saying when I rudely interrupted him. So everybody show up next week for another awesome interview. And hopefully you guys will learn something next week. Every other week we strive to provide valuable content. Brian just showed up on the in-between weeks.
Where we strive to provide
Yeah.
non-valuable content, right?
Cheers to that.
Hey, cheers, everybody.
Hey. 14 years bad luck now.
Hey, no, thanks everybody. Obviously tonight, we'll be seeing all you next week. We appreciate it.